This video is brought to you by BossRootin.com with big sales on now, and PowerPerformanceProducts.com, where you can receive $10 off your purchase of Body Storm and Body Effects, the best pre-workout supplements on the market.
Spencer Lazar, MMAinterviews.tv. I'm here in a room of Jorge Lopez. Tachi Palace fights tonight. He just beat David Marshall. Didn't come out for the third round. Did that surprise you at all?
Yeah, kind of. I've never had that happen to me, but I was really excited when it happened. So, yeah, it was great.
You mentioned that you looked across from him. You could tell his leg was hurting, his stomach, and just you said you were going to come out there and put it on him and go for the stoppage anyway.
Yeah, when I saw him in the corner, I just looked across, and I saw he was really tired. He was holding his leg, and he was grabbing his stomach and nodding his head. So I just, from there, that's the instinct. Naturally, I just thought, okay, when this bell rings and we come out, I got to put it on him quick, and he'll probably give up, and I'll get a TKO out of it. But fortunately, I didn't even have to do that. He just quit. Just didn't want to come back out.
The game plan, obviously, as you mentioned, was to stand up with this guy, not go to the ground, seeing as he's a purple belt under Cesar Gracie. But we talked about how when you went to ground with him, you felt comfortable. You said, hey, I'm fine down here.
Yeah, I was worried about his jiu-jitsu. Cesar Gracie guys are really good at jiu-jitsu, and they've showed it throughout their whole career fighting. And so yeah, I wanted to keep it standing and try to hit him on his feet, try to knock him out. But once we did get to the ground, it wasn't a problem for me. I felt like I was a better grappler than him, and I can definitely out jiu-jitsu him or out wrestle him. Just basically, just felt really good on top.
Having a legend like Wanderlei Silva in your corner, how much confidence does that bring you going into a big fight like this?
I'm used to it now, and he's seriously like my, I guess you could say like my dad away from home. He's always there. He's my mentor. He always, he lets me know what I'm doing wrong, what I need to work on. And it's more than a confidence booster. It's just a sense of security to have him there. Just knowing that he's there and knowing that he knows what he's doing as a fighter and as a coach. He's been through so many wars, and he's a great mentor. And like I said, it's a sense of security having him there, and just feeling like I'm safe.
So you're at Wanderlei Fight Team now as your home. So talk a little bit about training there.
Man, I love training there. I got a lot of great partners there. I got Vitor Viana, who just signed with Bellator. He's going to be fighting at the 185. He might be fighting in the 185 tournament. Not sure yet. He's got to win one, I think, to go in. I got Michael Costa, who's another guy who just signed with Bellator. He's from the old shootbox camp. Dave Mazzani, Peter Simone, Peter Martin. Just a list of great guys that I can train with, and we beat each other up and we make each other better.
Another win. You have a really good record, improving it again here. What's next for you? Talk about your goals and where you want to take your career.
I want to fight where the best fighters in the world are, and that's the UFC. I've been saying it for years. That's my goal, but that's every fighter's goal. And I don't expect any shortcuts. I don't expect any leniency from anyone. I got to prove myself first before I can get into the UFC, and that's what I'm trying to do here at Tachi Palace. Is fight the top guys in the country or in the world, and whoever they bring in, I got to fight them and I got to beat them, and then I can prove myself and I can get into the UFC and start fighting the best fighters in the world.
So when do you think the title fight may come here in Tachi?
It should be soon. Jeremy told me that after this fight I can get a title shot, but John Alessio has a title now. I don't know. He's going to take a fight with Spirit Wolf, and he said he might be dropping down to 155 after this. So, it works out good. It works out fine for me. John's one of my really good friends. I love the guy. We've trained together before, and, I wouldn't like to fight him. But business is business, and if it had to happen, it would happen. But like I said, I'm glad that he's dropping, and that way we won't have to fight, and we can keep that friendship. And it might be a vacant title. I'll fight whoever they tell me I need to fight.
Okay. Anything else you want to say? Sponsors you want to shout out?
Yeah, I want to thank, first of all, I want to thank my team. I want to thank the Pit Elevated in Orem, Utah for helping me get ready for this fight. Court McGee, Ramsey Nijam. I want to thank Eddie Mori, my coach from Gracie Baja in Roy. I want to thank Dave Foley, my boxing coach from Ogden. And I want to thank all my sponsors, Nature of the Beast. I want to thank Flatline Fightwear. Feltis, Bully International, Trucker Deluxe, Kelly Cardina Salon, and Zions. Shout out to my month-year-old son. He's out there watching me, I think. My girl, she's at home, and can't wait to get back to my baby boy and hold him and do the family thing.
Congratulations on that. Appreciate the time. Jorge Lopez, I'm Spencer Lazara. Look for him to fight again for the title, hopefully. Tachi Palace Fights.
Godspeed and party on.